Cicero. Lipschitz.
And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the cell block Tango.
Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. 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 Lipschitz. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it,
I bet you would have done the same.
Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero.
You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away.
So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner.
And then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a bow under any trial. And then he used it. And he abused it. It was a murder, a crime of heart.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman," he says. He was crazy, and he kept on screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman!" And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Мід, кіра шекері, оск маньяко, я гіра шлоку млеко к тому ферін. Ін ми глечі в тому феї. Тенеме гос. Ін арта тлом бойок. Не тудом. Мерт моя анкл сам хок ін танцам. Проболтом. Аренда шенген мег моя разні. Ті намір татик мег.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero. The 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs. And we run out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming! They had it coming! They had it coming! They had it coming! All along.
Shit's more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy. Sensitive. A painter. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
The dirty bum bum bum, the dirty bum bum bum. They had it come, 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 they had it come. Because if they use it, they abuse it, they abuse it. Could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it come, he had it come, he had it come, he had it come. He only had to
Pop that gum
Single
one
my
more
ass.
time.
10 times.
Never use the quote Uncle
Number
Sam
17,
Matombe.
the spread eagle.
Artistic differences. Pop.